I don't understand. You're saying that like it's a bad thing, Orange Quake. What's up with that? Come on now. Hello, Dan. Welcome in. Nice to see ya. Okay, I think I got everything going here, so about time we actually do get going. I usually don't play SnowRunner on Wednesdays, but I didn't have anything else to play, and there's a bunch of games coming out later on in this week and in next week, so I don't want to pick up a new game either. So I figured we'll do some progress in Blades. See what we can get done. How are we doing today? I do apologize for all of the SnowRunner content today. Not really, but you know, still. And then I had some whiskey left. My idea was that, oh yeah, I should probably finish that. It's just a small piece at the bottom of the bottle, right? Turns out it's a full glass, so that's good. That's good. So we got almost like a small Saturday today, I guess. Maybe just a little bit shorter stream than usual. But that's about it. We're checking your Discord for stream news. What about it? The fact that we're doing SnowRunner today, I didn't think that was relevant enough to make an announcement for. I kinda just left it. This is the variety day anyway, so what I stream today I can more or less do whatever I want with. According to myself. And last time I checked, I am the sole person to say when I'm allowed to do anything. Is anything relevant? No, not really. Not really, no. That is definitely true. Look at this, by the way. We can actually scroll in and out without the fucking mouse going bananas on us. That's pretty good. I got myself a new mouse. Yay. Are you relevant? Nope. I am very much required, but I am not very relevant, to be honest. I'm coming close on the 40s after all. So yeah. I imagine Dan would like to know the variety game so he can decide whether to stream on the same time slot or watch you play MSC. I will probably not be playing MSC very much in the near future, to be honest. Last stream kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit, and I think I need a break. I think I need a break. So if you're here only for that, then I'm terribly sorry. It will probably not happen At least for April. We'll see going forward in May what happens. Depends on how stuck in I get with No Rest for the Wicked and Manor Lords. We'll see. We'll see. I think No Rest for the Wicked is probably not going to be that long. I think that's only the first season that they're releasing, or the first act. So maybe that will end a little bit earlier, but I think Manor Lords can take a while to get used to. But we'll see. I actually don't remember what we're doing here, so let's have a little look around here. We do the bulk loading. Maybe we should do some potato stuff to start this whole thing with. And we have one wind turbine to do. Do we have any of the normal tasks in Harvest Corp? We do have some Harvest Corp tasks to do as well. Hello, Kowalski. How are we doing? I watched a bit of Manor Lord. The base game seems solid, but I think it just needs more content. Not purchasing it myself yet. I haven't bought it yet either. But yeah, I'm definitely expecting to buy it. But I'm waiting for like the really early on reviews just to see what performance is like. We've seen so many games release and performance is just horrible. Even though the pre-build now looks okay, there's so much stuff missing in that pre-build compared to what the release is going to contain. I don't trust it. I do not trust it. What are we doing? Potatoes to Harvest Corp. Well, that's easy. We're gonna do everything from here, so that's whatever. That's whatever. Hay bales from where? What? Why am I not told where these hay bales are? That is P512. Oh, he was lost a long time ago, bud. He's no longer welcome here, okay? Could do the loaf, I guess. It's an easy one. And then we have the fisherman's car as well. Where's that loaf? Where is that loaf?
Fight.
Nobody know. Why is it not telling me where stuff is? And weird. Maybe I need to be in the region to be able to see that. Let's try. Let's try. You can't win this, Kowalski. You are forever a loser in this game, okay? Forever a loser in this game. You don't stand a chance. At all. Look at this. Ay, ay, ay. What are you equipped for? Ah, I can probably use him to pick this up. Yeah, we can actually do the hay bales with him. That's fine. Where's my Tega? And what are you actually up to right now? You're doing those. Okay, maybe I should use the Tega instead then. That's a little bit more fun. That's a little bit more fun. Someday, one day I will win. Shoot! Hello! Lamb, how is it going? Nice to see ya. And all that. So, and then we need to go across over to there. Honestly, maybe we should go back this way. I got that new mouse discomfort. Every time I use a new mouse, it feels just wrong somehow. Speaking of games, I love innovative concepts. Have you heard of Infection-Free Zone? Dude, I've been looking at that for multiple days now, actually, and I'm intrigued. The amount of sales that they've had seems to be insane So much. So the zombie survival strategy, but it uses Google Maps data to build a map. Yeah, it seems kind of gimmicky, to be honest, but I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious what the actual longevity of the game is going to be. We don't have a reverse gear. We don't have a reverse gear. We don't have any gears. Perfect. We need gears anyway. Reverse. High gear. Low minus. Low. And low plus. Elegant. Alright. Yeah, I did look into that. I'm not sure I want to pick it up, actually. Just from what I've seen, it seems kind of gimmicky, and yeah, I don't know. Not very positive reviews either. Doesn't make it that intriguing, to be honest. I'm not going to buy it now, as it clearly needs more time and probably open, but I hope they keep working on it. Yeah. I think you can say that about almost any game, right? I hope they keep working on it, and then I'll buy it when it's good, if it ever becomes good. But yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. There we go. A little bit of jackknifing there, and then we're good. I don't give much of a shit about your generic Call of Duty or FIFA abandon for all I care. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Never really been that much into that. I guess the closest I've ever gotten is like I played Battlefield quite rigorously back in the days. Otherwise, I'm not that into AAA titles in general. I guess Fallout 3, no. Far Cry 3 I played a bit as well. So I played a few of them, but yeah, never really been into FIFA or any of the like really big hitters. So World of Warcraft, all of that stuff, never really been a thing for me. And I just realized a game I could have played today that I wanted to play through, but haven't gotten to yet. There's this little platformer. It's called The Cub. I think I linked it in Steam some time ago. I bought it like, if not months, so weeks ago. And I wanted to play it for a really long time, but I kind of forgot about it today. And then, now that we started talking about games, I just realized that, oh right, that's something I should have played. That's something I should have played. I think it plays fairly well on the Steam Deck as well, so maybe I'll make that my next Steam Deck game if I finish Hellblade before Hellblade 2 releases. Maybe. Yeah, there's so many good games coming out now during April, May. I don't know how I'm gonna have time to play all of them. Hey, can you patch? Thank you. Oh, would you look at that? You're back in my summer car. It's a bit easier in this game, to be honest. Just slightly. It's a little bit easier. You cannot escape Finland. That's true. That's true. That do be true. Salam, have you fired up Sweet Transit yet? Have you been playing any of the 1.0 update? I know you mentioned something about it, I just don't remember what you said, if you were going to wait for the actual release or if you were about to when you saw my video releasing. I didn't expect this to be muddy, but I guess it is. Go over on the other side first, maybe. I think this is the side we want to be. First, Balderone keeps asking about the stream, then it doesn't even show up in time. Yeah, right? I even were on time. I even started the stream on time and he doesn't show up on time. And you wonder why I'm not that picky when I'm starting. Even my most dedicated fans doesn't show up on time. Of course I'm gonna get depressed and start later. Come on. Nah, he's busy wiping tears from his SnowRunner playthrough, I'm certain. All of those scouts tipping over. Did he manage to do anything after I left? Or did he just drive around the scout at 800 for another 2 hours? Did I miss anything? Oops. Oopsie. Luckily, stayed away from the swamp. That would have been so fun. Imagine the rescue mission that would ensue. He actually made plans and some progress with 2 cargo delivery missions? No way. Cool. Should easily hit rank 4 for the tire purchase on the next stream. Nice. Nice. Every time I see someone go back to Michigan, I'm like, oh, I wish I could just restart the game, but I really want to finish this playthrough before I can do that. Because damn, Michigan and the early progression in this game is just so much fun. No joke, I think that's like the best experience I've had in SnowRunner. It's definitely going through Michigan. So good. You see all of these shortcuts like, oh man, you could get through that so much easier, and like how well would I be able to do it today with all of the experience and like knowledge that you built up? Regardless the fact that I'm a dumb idiot, I still actually do have some experience and knowledge about the game. A lot of exciting unlocks to get, yeah, right? Now that I know more, like CK70 Kodiak, for example, I never used that. I thought it was useless. But now I think I would be able to use it more reasonably or like in a better way. So I just wanna, like, what can I do now that I didn't do before? One day we will start a new playthrough of some sort. Crazy, I have the upgraded engine for this truck, but still kinda struggling to get going in Low Gear Plus for some reason. What the hell? Can't wait for the second and more expedition. That's one thing I do not maybe look forward to that much, but yeah. Most of the appreciation for Amor comes from the accomplishment of doing it. And I don't think I will get the same appreciation of finishing it the second time. I've kind of already proven to myself that I can do it now, so then I'm like, am I really interested in doing that? Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, maybe I should look at where I'm going. Maybe that should be my next playthrough. Blindfolded. There we go, that's 4K. What else do we need to do? Grocery run, that's for potatoes, I don't care. That's chicken thingamajig, that's fisherman's car. And then we have down the hatch, which is service spare parts. Two fairly light vehicles. If I were to go here and put on a flatbed, actually if I'm gonna use a flatbed I might as well just use the ASO 7. He's already set up with that. That will be just fine. Let's not run into that BM17 harder than we need to. And let's see. So gun fishing is the one we're doing first. That'll do. That'll do. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Actually, now that Lamb mentioned it, maybe I'll pick up the demo for that zombie survival game. Zombie Free Zone or what the fuck it was called. See if it's anything that I'll enjoy. I think it's a little bit too micromanagey for me. I usually like more of the automation, logistics things. But we'll see. More or less, I don't like to be moving around characters in video games. That's usually not really up my alley. And from what I've seen, there seems to be quite a bit of that. As of 7, man. One truck that never lets you down. Fisherman's car. Read some reviews about the current version requiring too much micromanagement. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Devs had replied that they've been collecting feedback and will continue working on the game based on it. Yeah, my risk is that the game genre itself might not be fully up my alley, to be honest. But we'll see. I'll try to get the time to look into a review at some reviews and maybe play the demo as well. See what comes from that. I think I'll just pull him out first. There. There is gaming genres that are like more heavy when it comes to micromanagement. Usually they lean more towards the like RTS aspect of management simulators or city builders and things like that. And I lean usually more towards the like tycoon version of city builders and things like that. But we'll see. Maybe it's something I will enjoy. Please stop. Thank you. Thank you. Can I steal some fuel from you? I cannot. Cool. Sure, fair enough. I'm just personally so curious about the map implementation and being able to play game in familiar locations. I'm not that much into zombie virus outbreak survival settings itself. It's an interesting concept, but that's kind of all it is as well. These kind of things has kind of been done before, right? It's not completely new in any way. You have like Earth 2 and all the other scam ideas that has been around for quite some time. So I'm really cautious with the idea of a game trying to sell you on one feature. Because that usually means that everything else is lacking. Not utterly new. It says, but has it ever been done well? I'm not talking about Pokemon Go either. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It hasn't really been done well, so why would I expect this one to be done well? That's kind of what I'm saying. If I haven't seen it done in a good manner before, I don't expect it to suddenly be done good just overnight. So I'm cautious. I'm keeping an eye on it, but I'm definitely cautious as to how legit it is. Especially when I start hearing people go, oh yeah, but there is missing content. The only thing I'm missing at this point is like, yeah, the performance isn't great. Like, okay, they're actually good then? Such a shining beacon of boundless optimism. Yes, I am very pessimistic when it comes to games nowadays. You probably do have a clue because I keep nagging about it on the stream. But yeah, I expect the worst every single time a game releases at this point. And if I get a game that's good, then that's great. But yeah, the few times that I've been like, oh, I'm really excited for this, I've always been burned lately. Was kind of excited for Diablo 4 when that released. More or less instantly burned. I didn't even fucking level my character up to full level before I ended that game. And excited about expeditions. Took me like 4 or 5 maps, maybe 3, 4, 5. And then I kind of grew tired of that game as well. I don't know. I'm growing more skeptical by the minute at this point. I don't think that's a bad thing though. I think it's reasonable. That's how the game industry is kind of moving today. You should be skeptical. There's no reason not to be skeptical. The only thing that will come from that is that you either don't become disappointed when something releases and it's not up to par, or you'll get a really good game and you just didn't expect it. As long as you still have some games that you do like, yeah, I do. But I don't need to have optimism for new games to enjoy the ones that I already have, or even enjoy the ones that are coming out today, right? Just don't have high expectations, yeah, right? That's kind of what I'm trying to get to, or kind of what I'm trying to say in more dramatic words, I guess. Especially as the game industry is moving more and more. What the fuck am I doing here? Especially as the game industry is moving more and more towards like NFT bullshit and microtransaction riddled nightmares. I just kind of don't. And the more they move towards that, the less they actually sell, like say anything before the game releases that it's going to be in there. What is going on? What the fuck just happened? What? I think we unfortunately managed to avoid most of the NFT bullshit. Didn't Epic Games quite recently announce like an NFT centered store with crypto and bullshit? I don't know. I think we might see more of that. Crypto bros are fucking relentless, dude. They're not gonna give up. Do you think I follow anything that Epic does? Probably not. I think I saw Upper Echelon doing a video on it the other day. If anyone watches him. Yeah, I just want some good games. That's all I want. And I'll get good games whether I'm hyped about them or not, so... If I can go, it's probably gonna suck and then it's great, then that's just good, right? So we'll see. I'll do some research, see what I can come up with in regards to that, and then... we'll see. Well, Bald, you're late. The fuck happened? Been live like 35 minutes. Orange Quake's stomach hurts because he's so worried about you. Where have you been? Over half an hour, yeah, right? Showering is something you don't need to do, or need to know. Cool. Don't tell your wife either, by the way. She probably won't enjoy it. Nice to see you, though. Nice to see you, though.
Fight.
I heard you actually made some progress the other day here. Just after I left. Always so welcoming. That's like the sign of you being a regular, I think, at the stream. I ridicule you when you show up for the stream. Everyone else I'm very polite and welcoming to. And then as soon as I've kind of brought them into the fold, I start really unfolding what's happening here, right? So I think that's normal. I appreciate that. It feels like home. Do you need to talk? Are you okay, Balderoni? Because if this is how it feels like when you're at home, I'm sorry. Ah, Kowalski, you will never win against her. You shouldn't fight women. Learn. Mommy got claws, okay? Well, at least there's no haunted chairs here. Yes. I do not have any haunted chairs here. Alright, let's get rid of this vehicle and let's go get that loaf. There it is, my precious. I always pay my debt, so here is a little something for your trouble. Oh, and you check the Iceland too. I think you'll find something useful there if you haven't already. What? That island? What would that have been? Don't tease me like this, game. The hell? It looks like that's another truck that technically is... Maybe I can do this and attach. Yeah, it doesn't allow you to actually change to it. So many bugged vehicles in this region. I thought Amor was bad, but this seems to be just every single vehicle is like that. Where's our loaf? Right there. How do we get there? Can go this way. We can go this way. Yeah. Did even Amor have multiple? I remember one in Cosmodrome. There is... Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's not Amor. There was some region where I was thinking like, wow, there's a lot of these here. Yeah, no, there's that one in Cosmodrome, the small 6 4x4. And then there is that scout up on the mountain that I threw down the cliff in anguish. And then... Is there something else? I don't remember. It just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, I think, in Namor. But yeah, I think it's been a reoccurring issue for quite a few maps. It's just really a lot of them in this map, or this region, to be honest. I think we have like 4 or 5 at this point. And some of the missions for them even says, here, have the truck, it's yours. And then I don't get it. The hell? Luckily the region has been really fun, so hasn't bothered me that much that there is a lot of them. Bad QA work? Yeah. I'm not sure there is QA work on SnowRunner, to be honest. I have a feeling that they do something like live QAs or something, where the developers are the only testing source. Or maybe some unit tests or something like that. That just test that the logic itself is working as intended. Who knows? Who knows? So, Bald, when is the next SnowRunner stream? I just heard that you are about to hit level 4, so that's exciting. Get yourselves those off-road tires, and I think that gives you all-around tires for the normal large-sized trucks as well. That might actually be worth it. Tomorrow? Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll have to record a video tomorrow as well, but I'll try to drop in for a little while. At least while editing, I should be able to hang around, lurking for a bit. Yeah, I just mentioned before you came here that I think Michigan is like probably the most fun I've ever had in a region. It is, every time I see a new player starting out in Michigan and you see like them experiencing routes and like learning how to traverse the terrain and stuff, it's so much fun, man. Fantastic. Thanks in advance? No. All my pleasure, dude. All my pleasure. Going for the race suspension and then upgrading Fleet Star's tires should be a massive boost too. I don't think you need an... I shouldn't say that. Bold, go for the race suspension and then get upgraded tires. And then I think you need a crane fairly soon as well. That will help you quite a bit. If you drive it carefully. That Fleet Star is amazing. You will be surprised when you get to unlock some other vehicles. Because I also had that feeling like Fleet Star will take me through the whole game. And then you get to Russia the first time. And you're like, oh, okay, this is how it's played. Gotcha. I understand now. Which I guess is very iconic with me driving the Azov 7, like... Yeah. Fleet Star is good, but it would probably be stuck right here. Is it possible to play Russia with US vehicles? Yes, it is. In hard mode, there's no thing stopping you from using vehicles from different regions interchangeably. In New Game Plus, you can make it more expensive and have like detrimental aspects to vehicles that are not from the same region. So for me, for example, I'm currently in a Russian region. The Glades is considered one of the Eurasians. And for me, I think I pay 6 times as more repair parts every time I want to repair a American region or American truck in a Russian region. So yeah, I just don't like the idea of, oh, I have this, it's just OP. There is a few tracks that are very much like that. I think part of SnowRunner and the charm of it is to be able to avoid those. I use this track now just because it's like the end of the game anyway, and it was available to me. But most of the time I've been using the step, for example, and that's not very OP, to be honest. So I think there is those vehicles that you can use. You can probably finish majority of the whole game with the 65R if you want to. And then you will be called Orange Quake. But yeah, you don't have to. There's definitely vehicles that you can use that are not insanely overpowered. Don't avoid them out of principle? Definitely. Yeah, you shouldn't avoid anything out of principle as SnowRunner. You should try everything, every single track. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm even having like a goal for myself to have all vehicles available to me at the end of the game. I don't know if that's even possible financially, but I'm gonna try. Hey, I never finished the game, so you can't call me out like that. Yeah, even with 65R, the resident fanboy over here is unable to finish the game, apparently. You know, it's tough. It's tough. Nah. Nah. I don't know. I would say use different trucks. That's what I try to do. Just swap around and try to kind of think of what trucks are supposed to be used for. I would say is a good way of doing it. Like using heavy trucks constantly just to deliver like 2-slot cargo over and over again. Maybe not the most fun experience to have. Why does this crane suck? Instead, maybe use specific heavy trucks for things that are really heavy. What is the next Scout 800 kind of vehicle? What do you mean Scout 800 kind of vehicle? Do you just generically asking for the next Scout that you will get? Like for free, or... I'm not sure about the question. I'm sure I can give you an answer, but... if only they added more achievements as an incentive. I haven't touched the game in a long time. 244 hours playing in Steam. Yeah, I looked a few days ago, I think, how many hours I have. And I'm well above 900 hours at this point. Like the same kind of, it is like one to find that is similar. I love that car. I don't think you will find another vehicle. This is a huge spoiler. I hope you realize that. How do you want me to answer this? Because my first idea of an answer is a massive spoiler. For more or less all of Michigan. What he needs is a loaf, yes. Because I can answer you what should be your next vehicle that you want to get. Loaf is the vehicle that I have on the back of this truck. It's the little minivan. I can tell you what vehicle I think you should get next. What's like a good progression to what you're doing right now. Or I can tell you what's like the next unlocked vehicle that you'll get for free. That's kind of where I would go with that. Maybe the next one that I should get. If you want a really capable vehicle, I would say go for Lodestar. If you want a more balanced Scout, so Lodestar is really kind of top tier. It's about as good as you can get when it comes to at least North American scouts. Super capable to pull trailers, goes through a lot of mud without too much issues. Generally just a really, really good scout. If you want something that is more like on par with what you're using right now, if you don't want to go for a Russian scout, what would you even have available to you without DLCs? One of my like go-tos would be the Jeep, but that's a DLC, you would have to buy it. The Jeep is really, really fun though. What else could I suggest? If it weren't for you being in America and you wanted to go to like a Russian region to buy a vehicle only, I mean, I don't mind eventually to get other DLCs, but not yet though. Yeah. I don't think Jeep should be your first DLC either. It's like more or less a useless vehicle. It's just super fast and really, really hard to roll over because it has like a special, it's called crawler suspension. And it makes it like a pendulum when you drive it. It looks like it's gonna tip over all the time and then it never does it. It is so much fun to drive. Yeah, what I don't think we have too many scouts in America. You have the Hummer, you have the Lodestar, Scout, CK, and then you have a bunch of them that are DLCs, Jeeps, Lodestars, Hercules I think is also American or NA. Yeah, the only kind of equivalent you would imagine is maybe the Hummer, but there is a reason why you should not get that, or why you should not buy that, I would say. Yeah, TAS 144 is a really fun truck to use, but that's a Russian scout. I would say the Yar is kind of the equivalent of the Lodestar for the Russian side. That would be a good option. Don 71, I guess, is halfway decent. I don't. Generally, I would say you shouldn't buy a new Scout. CK 1500 and Scout 800 should really get you through the majority of Michigan. I think your problem right now is that you're still early in the game and scouts are really, really useful for you because you're still scouting. Once you have opened up all of Black River and you've done the majority of the like basic scouts go here missions, you'll notice that scouts become less and less relevant. And yeah. So I think you should probably hold on. No real reason to chase that. Hi Marvin. You are doing multiplayer. I are not. Passing by to leave a like on the stream. Well, appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. A wild SnowRunner stream today on a Wednesday. People are not used to this. They're gonna have like... I don't know the English word for it. Never mind, I didn't say anything. Didn't say anything. Yeah. I don't know. Wait, I can't remember anymore. Did you ever buy the loaf in SnowRunner after buying Expeditions? I didn't. That is still on the to-buy list. That is still on the to-buy list. Almost spilled my whiskey there. Have a flip and unflip war. That'll be good. Yeah, you should get one just to impress Balderone with its superior scouting performance. Yeah. It's a fun kind of vehicle, I guess. But yeah, I will buy one eventually. There's a lot of vehicles to buy at the moment. I don't remember what the next region is that we are going to go to. Ontario is America, right? So I think I want to save up some money, because when we get to Ontario, then I will pick up the MK38 Civilian. That's my plan. And we will use that as a fuel and repair vehicle if needed. Canada? Yeah, but NA America. North American region. As I will be able to buy American trucks in that region. I think that's where we get the Dairy Longhorn Special as well, right? Maybe that's something I want to... I kind of have a lot of heavy vehicles, to be honest. Maybe I don't need that. I can leave that there. Unless it's really, really fun, then we want to buy it, but... I don't think so. I don't see too much rage about their special. Looks really cool though. Probably one of the better looking trucks in this game. In my mind, at least. What is this? I think I can get both down and up here. It's cool, I agree. Yeah, it looks really dope. I actually really like what that looks like. We have a few dairies in general that we need to buy. We got one from Alaska, so I don't need to buy that one, of course, but the more kind of flat-nosed one, or what the fuck you want to call it, that one we still need to buy at some point. Really got myself into the worst fucking route ever, I think. Yeah, sorry for the long answer, Balderoni. It's just... Scouts is not really that relevant for the game, to be honest. Scouts is fun and all, but... yeah. I think you do better in saving up money. If you were to ask me what truck you're supposed to get next, I would say the Freightliner 114 SD without even blinking. What scout you use is so subjective, because unless you're just looking for the best one, yeah, you can use whatever one you want. Whatever looks cool to you, whatever you enjoy. And I can't tell you what you're gonna enjoy. It's all good, I'm trying to learn a bit. Fuck, don't learn from me. Okay, fuck this. Very rarely do this, but... come here, you little shit stain or something. Dirtbag. Oops. There. That's a good proof of what we mentioned in your stream a little bit earlier, Balderoni. That truck doesn't have any physics applied to it, which makes it do that. Alright, sorry. I'll do that. You can kind of see trucks can fly after all. And then if you attach a winch to it, it updates the physics. You can actually attach a winch to this. Hello? There we go. Apparently I'm too far away. Now the chat is in front of it. Everything is working great here. Chat is at least a little bit see-through. There we go. Okay, can you come with me, please? Thank you. Thank you. That's been a long... Wait, my friends, sheer luck you happen to be driving by. Well, you're welcome. Not a truck that doesn't fucking despawn. Why are they everywhere? So, what do we have now? I think we only have potatoes. And the service spare parts. Where's my Tega? You're over there. I'm really tempted to use the As of 7, but as I said, I'll actually not use the same vehicle over and over again. You have a whole semi-trailer, that's just gonna be annoying. That's just gonna be annoying. What do you have set up? Wait, I have the metal detector on this, doesn't I? Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. So... 6? Sure. Let's use the 612H for a little bit here. This way. No, not potatoes. Down the hatch. Where are we? Down there. Cross that. Cross over to here. And then we have one there, one there. One there, one there. Okay. That's easy enough. That's easy enough. Then I guess we're going over here to cross. I'll do. That'll do. How much fuel do I have? Do I have fuel on the roof? I do. We're fine. We are perfectly fine. Look at that sun down there. Sundown. That's what it's called in Swedish, if you directly translate it. You could call it sunset, last time I checked. I guess you do say sundown sometimes, maybe. I imagine I got that from somewhere. Okay, this is a bad spot. Yeah, you might be wise, putting some of my advice a little bit on the sidelines, you know? Nah, to be honest, I think I actually have a fairly good grasp of how this game works at this point. Consider myself quite knowledgeable. But I also like being a fucking goofball, so, you know. That bleeds into my experience every now and then. A knowledgeable idiot, yeah, right? Idiot is just a personality trait at this point. The fact that I'm knowledgeable is, like, besides that. I was about to. Too slow, Bolt. Too slow. Look the words from the keyboard, yes. I had small hopes that we would be able to finish this region today. But with all of the potatoes we need to do, I'm not so sure we'll be able to do that. I don't think the potato mission is going to be a lot of setup. We need to bring all of the different attachments over here. But we do have a new truck, or a new tractor to be using it with, which is really interesting, so we should at least be able to get started with the potato stuff, which should be really funny. Not funny as in funny haha, but fun as in that tractor is fucking cool. It has multiple tires. Funny cool, yes. It's a cool kind of funny. Flip? I never flip, man. Hell. Do. Oh yes, rule number 1 for SnowRunner: if you have an option, don't use this trailer. Flatbed trailer is so much better in my opinion. So much better. Yes, the side bed stuff, it's super annoying to be loading. That's my main issue. And then it's heavier up on that. One upside you get is that stuff actually stays in the trailer a little bit better. That's 2 of them. And then we're going to need 1 more. So if I can find somewhere where we can cross the river here, this truck should be able to do that fairly well. Just need to find somewhere where it's not super deep, like that. And that would be a lot easier if it wasn't in the middle of the fucking night. Nope, still really deep. Do burn a lot of fuel doing this, so maybe I shouldn't go in the deepest part of all this. So hard to see though. Maybe here? No, that's still too deep. Usually you can see rocks on the ground when you're able to pass somewhere. Here, potentially. Looks a little bit more promising. Yeah, this might work. Whoa, that's way deeper than I thought. Come on, level out now. Okay, so far so good. Nice. That saves us a little bit of driving time. Honestly, I think the Ass of 7 would be able to just go straight over there. That guy is like a submarine. Gosh, I hate driving in the night in this game. So hard to see what's like small branches and what's actually just a stump in your way. It's kind of nice. It's nice in the way that it's really kind of well balanced. But I also don't like driving in real life, and yeah. What I'm trying to say is that it's detrimental to be driving when it's super dark like this. I guess it's true in real life as well, so... Not really complaining, it's more like... prefer to do my missions during daytime. I see a reason to be sleeping during night. At least in game. All right, that is the last one that we need. That means that we only have 3 missions left to do. Or we could kinda say that it's 2. And if we combine the 2 potato missions, which we will be doing anyway when we're completing them, because we need 10 potatoes to deliver for both those missions. So I think maybe we should do the one that is not potatoes and then finish this region with the potato mission. I think the one that's not potatoes is a windmill wing, or what you want to call it. Should be a fun delivery. Can I get through here? I think I can. Hello, helicopter. I like you saying potato so much. Why? What's so interesting with potato? There we go, that's 6 grand. And let's see. So everything there is done. Here we have the bulk loading, which is the potatoes. And then we have the wind turbine, which is the... This one needs to go across all maps, I think. That's like the thing with this guy. Goes from one region all the way over to another. Starts in Crossroads, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, somewhere. I just can't see it now because for some reason the map doesn't show it. But yeah, it should be somewhere in this region. I just don't see it right now. Do 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 boo boo boo. There you go. There it is. There it is. What kind of vehicle do we want to do that with? What kind of vehicle do we want to do that with? So this forester I should probably just get back to the garage with. Damn, this guy feels slow when you've been driving some other vehicles for a while. Darn. Darn. I guess we can ease up on the amount of traveling that we need to do by using both tractors to move implements. Because I think we have the K700 in this region, so that should be usable to bring at least one of the implements. And then we just need to go back and forth once to deliver the rest. Maybe I should go here. Less water. Like it when you're forced to eat fries with bald. For fuck's sake. Are you trying to spawn my girlfriend? Is that what you're doing? Do you want some vaquita time? Is that what's going on here? Because that's how you spawn my girlfriend, okay? I have wondered. Oh boy. What's up, dude? Felix, nice to see ya. You know the usual? Or maybe not the usual. Usually this is on Saturdays, but we're doing Whiskey and SnowRunner, man. Can't be much better than that. What does it taste like? The whiskey? It's fucking great, man. I just wish I had another bottle. I need to go to the store before Saturday so we can fill up there. Oh, see? I didn't even read it out and she still showed up, Bolt. The fuck are you doing? Cursed, man. It's cursed. What are you doing on SnowRunner? I'm kind of finishing up the glades at the moment. So, we have 2 missions left. I need to do the longer wind turbine blade mission. And I need to remember to go right here. And I also need to do the large bulk potato delivery in the game. So that's what we're doing. It's not abracadabra to summon vaquita, it's the word dill fries. Yes. Yes. Mention anything that is remotely related to Latvia, and the least sane person in chat is going to show up. And I know you guys are gonna be like, hey, but that should be you, and you've been here all the time. I just want to remind you, she's selected to be with me, okay? Just to be clear. That was a choice she did. Oh, you did not sign up for this. Fuck, I keep being wrong all the time. I don't get it. Which vehicle you got? This particular vehicle is the Aramatsu. A great little logging machine that we picked up in Maine. Fantastic. You were put in this position. Yes, that's how I feel. Every time Orange Quake shows up in chat, that's exactly how I feel. So we're gonna park you in there. We're gonna get this bad boy out. Fine tune? No, I would like to keep that. I'm gonna sell these tires. Were you in a line with other men and Vakita was like, I choose this? Are you asking if she choose me as like part of a crime? Is that what we're doing here? Are you suggesting I'm a criminal? Yes, officer, it's him. Partners in crime. You don't do enough crime, babe. You're behind on that part, okay? You said she chose you, yeah, right? From a line of men. That sounds a lot like an identification for a criminal case, if you ask me. Was she behind like these mirrored glasses and stuff? Where are you from? Depends kinda what you're asking, I guess. I am Swedish, that's why I have a weird accent. But I live in Latvia. That's why I look kinda, you know, hobo-like. Haven't cut my hair in a while. Yeah. That's what happens when you move away from your parents. Technically, I did not choose. You did choose. Country? No. Mostly on the city side, to be honest. Born and raised on the countryside, though. No, you did not. What the fuck are you doing here? Countries? Yes, a lot of them. A lot of countries. Wait, are we in an arranged relationship? Is that what you're saying? Is that why your parents are so friendly to me? Why didn't my mom say anything about this? What the hell? Life is hard, man. You think your chair is bad, Bolt? I can't even get an arranged marriage. I'm in an arranged relationship. Do you realize how fucked up this is? Sorry, I'm done here now. I've had enough, kids. You're done. Man, look at this machine. You wish you had this Bold, right? Mission complete. Fuck, I so wanna repair this. It would be so good if it just had the body work fixed. Thick door, yeah, right? Situationship. It's just getting worse. It's just getting worse. Wow. Wow. Is it okay to ban my own girlfriend from chat? Is that something you can do? This is getting out of hand, okay? Oh, bro, don't call me brother now. Okay? I've just gone from marriage to relationship to now being in a situationship, and now you're calling me brother? Please. Damn, look at this machine. Oh, so you are not even in a relationship? Situationship sounds amazing and exotic, brother. Jesus Christ. I didn't think of that. I'm gonna have some issues going through the woods with this. Apparently the trees doesn't actually face through your tires. So what do we need? We need... Jesus, you make me cry, girl. What the fuck? We need to go up this way maybe then. Make sure that we have enough space on all the sides to pick up this. And we need the cultivator first. 6 year of situationship. What other games do you play? I play a lot of games, to be honest. I didn't do that for a really long time, but recently, like the last few years, I'm picking up more and more games. So on the channel, if you're looking on YouTube, of course, I'm playing a lot of Sweet Transit at the moment. That's gearing up for version 1.0 to be released on the 22nd of April. I've been having a lot of fun with that. Last update is fantastic compared to what we've seen up until now. I've been playing all kinds of games lately. Expeditions. I've been playing some My Summer Car. I was playing Against the Storm for a while. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. There's so many good games at the moment. Right now, I'm looking forward to No Rest for the Wicked, coming out tomorrow, I think. And then next week on the 26th, we have Manor Lords releasing. That is also something I will definitely play. So yeah, so many games, man. So many games coming out. Yes, my cursed haunted chair and house is nothing like this. Minor problem, I would say. He said it's all the situationship of the youth. Yours, yes, yes. It is a real problem, though. Try and BeamMG Drives. I don't know if you heard that game, but it's a good game. I have heard about it. It's a bit too open for me, to be honest, if that makes any sense. I like to have a clear sort of vision of what I'm supposed to do. And I feel like BeamMG is missing a lot of that. I know there's probably mods and stuff that I can fuck around with to get that in the game. But yeah, I feel like it's missing a progression, and I very much rely on a decent progression system to enjoy a game. So probably won't be playing it myself. I still keep an eye on it, just because other people I follow play it. But yeah, you know, can't play all the games after all, so you kind of have to pick and choose a little bit. And BeamNG has been one of the ones I decided to watch more than I play. I know nothing of haunted chairs. Yeah. I'm sure that's a story that Bald will tell you about, but he bought a new chair not too long ago. That Dan co-op clip was awesome to see today. Make me wonder if it's any good to play co-op. It's not that bad. I think on your stream it came across a little bit worse than I would have expected it to be honest. It's not that bad. It's usually fine. I was playing for a few hours with Dan as well, and I don't think we had any issues at all. I think most of the issues that you're having is like generic small things. One of the more common ones that I've seen is issues with fuel and refueling. So players in co-op cannot refuel without the main like host being there. So yeah. Check this. Is that a new one? Kinda looks like a new one. What do we have here? Let me give you guys some sound as well. Kill the music. And let's see, do we have audio for that? We do.
What the bloody hell's going on? It's like a... Whoa! Orange quake.
So excited.
Orange quake, can you leave the game for a minute?
Fantastic. Fantastic. Am I playing SnowRunner on PC? I am. I'm playing SnowRunner on PC with a G923 steering wheel. Wow, look at them dance. Some kind of modern dance move. Yes, that is a new truck, I think. It's very excited. So, we are going over this way. Ooh, can I go through the water with this without drowning? We'll never know. I guess we'll never know. To be fair, I've never seen it be that broken. Usually it works fine with some minor bugs at most. Yeah, that's usually what I've seen as well. I think that was very common back in the day. That happened way more. Today, I think that is mostly happening with modded trucks. So, yeah, I haven't seen that happen in a really long time. Looks like the next TikTok dance challenge. Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you? You would know, wouldn't you? How would you know? I know you can dance, girl. I've seen you make dinner before. I cannot let go of this. Fucking tractor look amazing. So big. That's what she said. I don't like its unsinking abilities. Yes. That's exactly what I expected from you, Bolt. I guess if I go up here, we can get some fuel first. Okay, I guess we're not staying in high gear forever. I do actually think that this might be the most capable mud vehicle in the game, to be honest. I don't think there's a single vehicle in the game that goes through mud as well as this does. Do, 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 do. Come on. La da 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 da. Where did our music go? Don't do that. If you gave this to Balderone, he'd still try to climb a forested mountain with it. Yes, and somehow manage to tip it over, regardless how wide this stance is. Come on. There we go. Turning circle is maybe not the greatest though. Why today feels like Friday? I honestly don't know. There's nothing about today that makes it Friday, I think. To be honest. I don't think these tires can take damage. I've been running into all kinds of stuff now and it does nothing. Cheater Kenobi. Yes. We made it. We made it. That's gonna be us soon, but not with Tiger. Do, 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 do. Watch there be a limit to how many potatoes you can farm from one field now. That would be hilarious, and then I have to bring potatoes from all kinds of places. That wouldn't be hilarious, that would fucking suck, but still kinda be funny. No joke, these tires do not make this truck turn very well. Doesn't do great when it comes to turning. Makes me a little bit worried about doing farming with it. I am hard left right now. Why are you not turning left, game? Come on. This is so dumb. How is that little tree holding me back? Alright, the Dill Witch will go eat some ice cream. Have fun, boys. You kidding me? Okay, I'll go over this then. Fuck you, video game. Don't feed the troll, Orange Quake, okay? I think it's actually worse than that. She's eating Danish ice cream, okay? Okay, that sounds nasty. No, you don't think that. Why are you not turning, you stupid piece of shit? I guess we are going here then, whatever. Must be their version of vanilla ice cream. Oi, oi, oi. Tony, have you not been watching me in a while? What's up with this? I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. Where am I going? To here. You're watching when you have time. That's not enough, Tony. I need your full dedication, okay? I didn't judge nationality. It's maybe Finnish concert last night, Danish ice cream tonight. It's all good. Wait until you have kids. Never. Never. Let me give you all a heal so anyone can join that wants to. Perfect. Never say never, Justin Bieber sings. No. Definitely not with a reference to Justin Bieber. That's another reason to not have children after all. Imagine if you're born something like that. What if you birth an idiot like that? He'll get out and then he'll go, baby, baby, baby. No, that's you, idiot. You're the baby, okay? That idiot got millions, so do I. Attack Tony Tone. I like it. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Look at this. Am I gonna win? Is this my chance? Is this my actual chance? I've heard you get millions if you win this arena. Yeah. You guys suck. Why are you so bad at this game? Why are you so fucking bad at this game? I like how I'm spared from these games? What do you mean? You're not spared from anything, you just chose to not participate. That's not the same. It's like, yeah, I was spared from college. No, you just didn't go to college. It's different. So, I will... I would really like to not use any of these vehicles, to be honest. That would be... But I think I'm gonna bring this back at least. Yeah, we'll bring this to the garage, and then we'll take out the vehicle in the other map to do the windmill thingy, nabob. That'll be fine. How does he have 100 health and I have 0? I don't fucking know. Ask someone else. I didn't make this game. Honestly, I have no clue. I don't know. I guess it just haven't updated yours when you did it the last time. Yeah. That's why I want to move it away from the current setup that we have, because the background to the game is insanely slow at this point. Some of these commands take like 15 seconds to complete. Just because I'm calling so many different endpoints and I can't really do async through StreamerBot in a good way. So yeah, once we got the Java version up and running, it should be a lot better and a lot easier to develop as well. I'm gonna get fucked. Yeah, I'm sorry. Wait, you actually beat him? What? What? My girlfriend is the fucking shit, man. She knows what's up. She knows what's up. That's what you get, Balderoni, for messing with my girlfriend, man. That's what you get. I did not cheat. No, you didn't. You straight up just beat him up. Bald ain't got nothing on you. What actually happened there? Legit surprised. Ah. I think you both were at like close to 0 glory, so it was more or less an RNG game. Who was going to win that? This is not a fair game though. You like double his glory, Tony. You're not gonna get any glory for beating him. You ain't getting shit for that, okay? Sorry. Oh, I wonder what happens if Orange Quake accepts now. I think it will accept the wrong one.
New challenger.
Oh, it was written after. Never mind. There's a queue system. I don't know how that would work. Yeah. I didn't realize that it expired already. There's a queue system to it, and it should be possible to... Wait, no, it will not allow you to duel someone that's already in a challenge anyway, so it shouldn't be possible to add the same character twice in the queue, so... Never mind. I will probably work that out for the next iteration. I would like that to be a thing that's possible to do. And then maybe do the accept where you actually write the character that you're accepting the duel from. How's it going, Bolt? You doing good, bud? Fucking not again. That's not a fair fight, though. At least the fight with you were a fair fight. I am done. You literally challenged the, what, 3rd place on the leaderboard? And then you go, I'm done. Yeah, you're done. Fair fight would be dueling you, yeah, right. About that. Oh, Orange Quake has 0 health. Nice. Why are people not getting health back? Yeah, this current version of the game is just fucked. And it's too annoying to maintain. This flower, please don't cry. Pretty please. Yeah, I've heard that's how they tend to wounds here in Latvia. They'll just cover it with dill, and then it just magically heals. All right, let's plonk you into there. I'm gonna get rid of the add-ons, so nope, that one. And then we're gonna find ourselves a truck we can use from here. Guess that's what you guys focus will do, joints. No, there's no way I'm making it there with that. P12 could be fun. We just smell it. What truck should I use? Anyone have a preference? Something not purple. I think we only have 2 to choose from them. It's either the International Pay Star, we will never get there with the fuel. Or... no. That won't work. Or the P12. What you want? Big American muscle or a fuel disaster? This? I think has changed. Are you P12? 5600 or P12? Oh, I fucking hate you. Okay. Fine. I don't even have an upgraded engine for this. Alright, we might even struggle with some engine power then. How fun. Race suspension is fine. I think the tires are fine. Those are the mud tires, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, we actually have off-roads for this as well. I think off-roads makes more sense because we're gonna carry something that's a little bit heavier. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be glorious. You have not seen this vehicle yet, bud. There is nothing glorious about this. This is a nightmare, okay? We need a... Never mind, I can't use this guy. It doesn't work. I don't have the saddle that's needed. I would have done it, but yeah, we need a high saddle for this mission. Sorry. That's 7 grand down the drain, by the way. Yeah, that truck sucks. That sucks. That sucks. What kind of vehicles can we buy? If I were to go for like a heavy vehicle, we can buy one of them and we already have it and it's not in this region. Cool. That's nice. Sprinter we already have. Right, we want to get a bandit at some point as well. Do you have a high saddle? No. That's probably for the best. That's probably for the best. War and AE would be an option. It's interesting. Now we're talking, take that. It doesn't have a high saddle, so I can't. I guess I could do it with this if you want to. I think this has a high saddle. No, that also... Why do all of the truck only have low saddles? I thought this had high saddle. What other trucks do we have? Crocodile have a... This has a high saddle. You could do it with the crocodile if you want. That's the vehicle that I've been using for fuel all this time. It is right here. You can use this guy. Just take off the fuel trailer. That's a fun idea. How much fuel do we have in that? Oh, it's full. That sucks. But it's free fuel as well, so it's not the end of the world, but I wouldn't like to do that. I want to use something else, something different to what we usually do. What about some... Alright, there's no heavy duty vehicles that are Russian. And none of those... I don't think we have a vehicle we can use other than what we already own. Buy a loaf for 57 grand. Alright. I really like the P12, so I think we're gonna use that. Probably one of my favorite heavy vehicles. MHS, I need off-roads. That'll do. Let's do that. Where was this? Up there, right? So if I go get some fuel. Which direction are you? That way? Okay. Go. Come on. Up this way. Yeah, P12 is a little bit of a boring selection, but I just really like that truck. So underrated. And it looks fucking amazing. Look at that thing. Except for the tractor, it's probably the most beautiful truck we've seen today. I would like to do a 4x4 playthrough at some point though. That would be a lot of fun. You really think that? I always thought it looks clumsy, like designed by a child or something. I think that's what I like about it. It's just kind of simplistic. It has that like 70s feel to it. It lacks all of the bells and whistles, but it just... You kind of just expect it to work. And that's how I feel like it is in the game as well. It doesn't do fantastically in any situation, but it's really versatile and it kind of just works. I enjoy that. And it's heavy as hell, which is really nice. Especially for these kind of missions. All right, let's go and... Oh, I didn't realize that was a hole. Oops. All good though. Yeah, this part of the map sucks. Need to go back to the route here and then we should be fairly good. Yeah, I actually do think the P12 is one of the better looking trucks in the game. I really like this, like, old school rustic, really edgy box styled vehicles. It has a charm to it. I don't really like cars that looks like that, but I think trucks in general is like, it's different. They're supposed to look like robust and kind of dumb, so that works for me. Yeah, using the little Tatra for this would be fucking hilarious. I don't think I could even move the trailer, to be honest. I might just have been dead stuck as soon as I connected to it with that. But it would be so fun. Maybe I should have bought another crocodile. I do like those, but yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. Hold on, I thought this was supposed to be ground. Why is there a bunch of water over here? Now I feel like Bald when he found the swamp in Michigan. The only difference is that I just instantly throw myself into it. I don't go, oh, we should bring the Scout 800 and see how deep it is. Nah. And that you actually keep moving forward, he says as I instantly stop. Yes. I've heard that's kind of what the game is all about. Being able to move forward. Like a core part of being able to finish the game after. So, across here over to that little spot right here. Don't tip over. And there it is. The second to last mission in this region. And then we get to go be firefighters. From farmer to firefighters. Really do have a lot of professions in this game. Right. So we have a few options. No, we really kind of only have one. I think I will go here. We go through Heartlands, I guess. It is easier to make it through the Institute. But I think we can make it through Heartlands without too much issues. It's a bit shorter to go as well. Anyone ever seen them actually move these wings on trucks in real life? It is really cool. They have these like radio controlled trailers that can turn in the back and stuff. It's really cool to see. Because they're like insanely large, right? And they have to be produced more or less in one piece to be able to withstand a lot of force. So yeah, crazy to see them move these. Take a shortcut through the woods? I don't think so. I specifically was thinking when I set out this route, I was like, I don't remember where that massive mud pit is. And I don't want to find out. So we'll stick to the roads. At least the majority of the time. Balderoni Wood, yes, and that's why he's stuck in Black River still. Okay? That's why he hasn't made it past Black River yet. Come on, P12. You not pull that through? Maybe with some winching. It works. Fun fact about winches in SnowRunner. They are having their power multiplied with the weight of your vehicle. So the heavier your vehicle is, the better your winch is. I didn't know that until like a few weeks ago. Familiar sight, I hate those trailer legs. Yeah, that's the one downside to the 8-slot trailer, to be honest. And it's annoying as hell, but like... very rarely use them as well, I guess, so... not the end of the world. Come on. I did not expect to be stuck here, though. Come on. Pull, you bastard. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these. Gotta be honest. Where are we going? I thought we were going there. Guess not. I thought I was gonna have issues with the 5600 and fuel. Seems like that's gonna be an issue for this guy even. Come on. There we go. That's better. Now I just need to go straight for a little bit. Yeah, those tires suck ass, man. It's that bad. So bad. Not tires, that's legs. I think they're called outriggers on trailers, if I'm not mistaken. Super annoying. Luckily this guy is really heavy, so it doesn't impact it that much. If we were in that little Tatra doing this, there is no way I would be able to make it through this. I just don't see myself doing that. We would instantly get stuck. Looks like we do have enough fuel to make it to the fuel station at least, so we should be able to get out of this region and probably getting through the heartlands should not be that bad. We kinda exit right next to a fuel station there as well. So I think we should be good actually. I think we should be pretty fine. Hope I can get under that again to connect. Don't have a crane so I can't lift it up. Hopefully, I think we're fine. Go from the side, worst case scenario. Let's get that. Okay. Ooh, that might actually be kind of hard to get underneath that. There we go. Nice. And let's see, I guess I should take this as wide as possible. Try to not clip that much. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let go of me sign. I know what you guys do. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on. Shift a little bit on me, trailer. There you go. There you go. I'm so glad there is no damage to trailers in this game. That would be a nightmare if that was a thing. Okay, so where are we going? We are going to there. Oh, we're coming out from here. Okay. For some reason I thought we were gonna end up from here. But I guess this is just fine, right? Yeah. This is fine. Boom, boom. Something like that. All right. Cement blocks. Will the cargo clip that blade and be a few million poorer? Yeah, right? Even if it's not realistic costs. Imagine if this had the same damage system as like Euro Truck Simulator. You take damage to the trailer and you take damage to the cargo. We'd just be screwed in general. No chance. I feel like the bigger tires you have, the less chance there is that you will take damage a lot of times. Not sure if there's actually truth in that, but I feel like that is true. Really got that feeling when we were using the tractor before as well. Mm-hmm. Feel so stupid about this crossing. We're going so many times on the right side of all this. And then the crossing is like super easy to just drive straight through. That water means nothing. Damn you, game. Come on now. Oh, I don't even have all-wheel drive on. Okay. That would explain why we're not moving. No, we can pay for some fuel, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Maybe I would like to go on this side of all this stuff. Oh, are there a bunch of... Why is there always a billion of these? Damn stumps. I know not all of these are stumps, but I feel like all of them are stumps. Dear God. It is not moving. How did I manage this? It's that one stump that I'm literally standing on, that's my issue. I don't want you to go backwards. Thank you very much. So dumb. All of this just because I thought that I could take a shortcut. Don't do it, people. Not a shortcut. Stumps are as inviting as anti-tank mines, yeah, right? If they could have like a few more useless dots in here for me to select as well, that would be great. I feel like I have a little bit too many useful winch points at this point. Can I? Though at least you wouldn't have to suffer in case of an actual minefield. So I guess stumps are worse. Yeah. Okay, this is useless. Let's do that instead. Come on. Get me the hell out of here. On video game, please. Come on. Yes, that's exactly the one that I was looking to attach to video game. Very much. How is this winch so damn weak as well? Swear it's spawning those at this point. There we go. Finally. Fine. Yeah, we have to take a little bit of damage as well, because why not? Fuck you, video game. Fuck you, video game. Don't tip over there. I would like to get over this. Is that possible? No? At least too far away, really? Okay. If I can hardly make it over with the truck alone, I'm not gonna be able to do it with the trailer as well. Can you fucking turn? No? How is that too far away? Can I pull you towards me? Okay, don't tip over there. I actually don't think that is too bad. Unless it's like Expedition's version of tip over, where you can't actually write it again, but I think we should be able to. I think we should be able to write this. Come on, truck. If I get you to be somewhere right there, I think we should be able to go this way. I'm sure you don't mind a little mud and a few scratches on the blade. Nah, it's fine. Oh yeah, by the way, some fucking signs cannot be removed. Great stuff. Great stuff. Again, I'm a little bit happy that we're not actually being penalized for taking damage to the trailer or the actual cargo. Seems like that would be a really bad time for some of us. There we go. Okay, stop. I forgot to release the damn winch. Try this again. Yeah, that went really well. Oh. Yeah, I absolutely needed you to be wedged in between a fucking tree and a... You don't make it easy for me every time. They do not make it easy for me every time. There we go. At this point, I think they might have it delivered in pieces, to be honest. Come on. There you go. There you go. There we go. Now I just need to get out of here without getting stuck on stumps. And also without tipping that back over again. Did it? There we go. All right, off we go. Remember all the fuel we had? It's gone now. Yeah, we did have a lot of fuel in the first place. I was like, I don't need to refuel. We're gonna get to the fuel station anyway. Now we have to go to the fuel station because otherwise we're screwed. Ooh, can I do this with this truck? Yeah, we're fine. Nice. I don't know why, but apparently your message did not come through on my message board. Where do you see it on Twitch? Reaction don't make it easy for you. Nah. What's the fun in that? Can I do this? Come on. Touch. Twitch chat hasn't worked well tonight. It has been disconnecting and reconnecting quite often. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. I saw it was reconnecting, but I didn't get any notice in my actual... I'm using a different chat for combining YouTube and Twitch, but... just another one of the Twitch being Twitch, I guess. Okay, now you're being annoying, Taylor. You know that, right? Hell. Worst case, or worst part is that I can't even back up. Even reversing doesn't work. Are you serious? Let's try this then. That works. That works. Okay, 50 liters. It would really suck if we don't make it to the fuel station now. Should be fine though. Alright, that's the last stretch. I think the part that we have in Crossroads should be fairly easy. If I'm not mistaken. We have one like muddy part that we need to go through, but otherwise I think it's fairly simple route. Oh, this is tight. Maybe I should use the field a little bit here. All right. Harvest Corp, here I come. So we need to go there. Feel like this is a bait, but we're gonna try. Who knows? Maybe we can make it through this. Do you think we have all of the upgrades at least? Yeah, all vehicles, all upgrades, all watchtowers. And we're missing... Why am I missing 7 missions? That doesn't seem right. Okay, that's clearly not gonna work. Try going this way instead then. That's better. That's better. The rest has tires, so that we can just pull over. And off we go. Yeah, that's weird. Why does it say we had 100 out of 107 missions done? Are we missing something? Not sure. There really should only be 3 left here. Maybe I missed the mission somewhere. I don't know. Either way, what that means is that we will not be finishing this up today then. Regardless, there's just too much to do with the potatoes and all that. The most, maybe not the most useless bridge, that's probably in Tennessee. Most useless bridge in this region I've built, at least. Okay. Looks like we'll be able to do this fairly easy. Slowly but surely. Let's maybe try to go through this field, to be honest. Probably a decent option. Uh-oh. You getting stuck? What? You might be new here, man. I never get stuck. Nice to see you, Rajin. How you doing? Welcome in. Don't you know? P12 never gets stuck. Probably the best NA truck you can get. All right. Let's get that wind turbine up and running as well then. This actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. We only had one situation where we really screwed up. There we go. That's 28 grand. That's a job well done. The cargo is here and the turbine is ready to be powered up. Can't express how timely your help was. Take this as a token of our gratitude. 28 grand. Thank you very much. So... What time is it? I'm still confused because we only have grocery run done or left. Does these out in the field need to be done? Will this count as one of the missions maybe? Let's have a look. Maybe. We're gonna do so much farming in the next stream. We'll be doing nothing other than just fucking farming. Right, I don't have a wider implement, it's just my truck that's wider. I still have to stay on the side. So what's the turning circle right like? Not really. No, close to the middle actually. That's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. Imagine if we could control the implements ourselves. I wouldn't have to do the extra laps all the time. Because yeah, the implement is activating when the truck is inside, not when the actual, in this case, cultivator is inside the square. It's a bit not very good. Okay, where are we going? Trying to turn right. It's actually easier to ride the 700, but I do think a lot of that is just because I have the duelist on this, and it just makes it impossible to turn. I think if I didn't put the dually tires on this, it would have been fine. But it wouldn't have been looking as insane as this does. So still win, I guess. Why does it have to rain? %70 done. Okay. Feel like we're gonna have to do more than one run on this. So yeah, that's just 80%, 85 maybe. And I don't think we'll get 15% from this one place right here. $90. So we lost a large strip. I think it was right here maybe. I didn't do anything. Give me 1%. If I go around and do the each side instead then. How about that? That's a bit better. You do the same on the other side. Do. And I regret selling the single tires now. I think for next stream we might still go back and put those on. 99, please be 100. There we go. Nice. Because yeah, turning with this is atrocious, and I think it's mostly because of the tires. What is going on? What is going on? So this is the thing. I don't know what we're missing. What if I go here? Then we check contracts. All of these except for one should be done, which is bulk loading. It's true. Check tasks. What? Have I missed farming in other regions? That's a damn mission. Oh. Okay. We got a lot of farming to do in Saturday stream. There will be a lot of farming done. Alright. Okay. Nothing I can do about today. I think we're gonna wrap up. It's been a good 3.5 hours at this point, so hopefully you guys have got everything that you are willing to have. Do we have anyone to raid now? No, I do not. I do not. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching as usual. We'll be back on Saturday with the next continuation of doing potatoes for a whole stream. That'll probably be fun. Imagine people are really gonna enjoy that. That's not repetitive at all. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you around. Join my Discord if you are not already in there. That would be really nice for all of you. So, you know, take care, have a good week, and I'll see you in the weekend. Bye-bye.